Your website is a business and you should treat it as such. And because of this, you should get quality web hosting that is dependable, reliable, and when something goes wrong, there is someone available who can help you fix it. And that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. Hi there, my name is Bruce. I've been doing SEO since 2015. I've helped small businesses, middle-sized, medium-sized businesses, large businesses, e-com businesses, affiliate businesses, all different types of businesses get more sales and traffic by ranking at the top of Google searches. I love this stuff. That's why I make these videos. And so today we're talking about website hosting, quality website hosting, and why it's important. Okay, so we've got my 3 favorite web hosts pulled up. I thought it'd be cool to show you the inside of these, but when I did, there's just too much personal information and it showed my sites and stuff. So unfortunately, I cannot show you the inside of these 3 hosts that I use. But these are companies I've been using for at least 4 years, maybe 5. And with this one, SiteGround, I've been using them since like 2017, something like that. So if they weren't good, I wouldn't use them. These are ones I personally use. My favorite of these is WPX. WPX, most of my sites are WordPress sites, and WPX is just the fastest web hosting. So a site being fast is so important, and it becomes more important when you're on mobile. Mobile's always going to be a little bit slower than desktop, and you just need it to be fast because nobody waits for anything. If your website loads slowly, then you're toast. Like the people are just going to hit the back button, or they're going to close out. They're going to go do something else. Our attention span, I'm no different. My attention span is it's like a millimeter long. It's fried. So like I have no patience for anything. So your website loading quickly is tremendously important. The 2 biggest things you can do to make a website load quickly is 1, get quality website hosting, and then 2, optimize your image file size. You don't want an image file size that's any bigger than it needs to be. Those are the 2 most important things. That's the 80-20 rule of website speed. The 20% of stuff that's going to move the needle 80%. Now, yeah, sure, you can do some crazy stuff with caching and do all this stuff. And you can also break your website trying to set that up. It's not easy. I'm an SEO expert, and it's not easy. So what do? Years ago, I stopped doing all that funny business, and I just get quality web hosting. And then I also make sure I'm not using images that are too big. I love WPX. They're great. I've got my most important, most valuable sites on WPX. As of right now, I still have my agency site on WPX, but depending on when you're seeing this video, I'm going to move it very soon. I don't use my agency that much, and I no longer get it to rank for stuff. I no longer use it to get traffic. So I'm going to take it off my WPX account. But as of right now, I still have it there. I'll move one of my bigger affiliate sites here. And for affiliate, it's just so important because for anything where you're trying to get SEO traffic, it's important. But also the customer service. And when I mean customer service, I mean like when things break, when something goes down, when something goes wrong, there's somebody here. There's always somebody here on the chat to get in touch with you. Yeah, you can fill out a ticket. Sometimes I have to fill out tickets, but most of the time they handle everything I need on the chat right then and there. WPX, I cannot say enough. As of right now, my account is still on them, but like this is going to get moved out of my account for another one of my sites. So depending on when you see this, just a heads up. But this is my agency site, right? I've had it on WPX for a long time, but I stopped like I'm like, why is it even on here? Like, I'm going to put this on not as good hosting because it's not as important to me anymore. It used to be back when I first started this stuff. Can't say enough good things about WPX. If it's so important to have somebody to call when things break, and not call someone. You don't call them, but you get them on chat. They have constant backups of your website, and I cannot tell you how important it is. When you do something to your website or something happens and it goes down and all you see is a white screen, I call that the white screen of death. It puts anxiety in my stomach. It's not good. With WPX, they can get you back up is like within minutes. Cannot say enough good things. The one downside I would say about WPX, they do not have cPanel. cPanel is something I like a lot, but they have file managers and they have like comparable stuff. You can get it done. It's worth it, even though they don't have cPanel. WPX, I cannot say enough. I will leave a link below this. It is an affiliate link. You can use it or not. If you use it, you don't get charged anything extra, but I do get a small percentage. But I put my money where my mouth is. I've been using these guys for years. And they are the best. You can actually test out their website speed. Anyway, my number one choice. My number two choice, okay. Green Geeks. All right, my number two choice, Green Geeks. I stumbled upon these. A good buddy of mine told me about WPX. That's how I found out about them. Green Geeks, I stumbled upon. I was kind of starting my affiliate stuff and I needed some good web hosting, but I didn't want to spend like crazy. Like with some website hosting, you can spend a ton of money. And I kind of stumbled upon Green Geeks, and man, they've been great. They've got good customer service. It's not quite, the website hosting is not quite as fast as WPX, but unless you're a nerd like me, you're not going to know. Your customers probably aren't going to know. It's really good. I have many sites on here. You can host with the same amount of money. You can host a few more domains, a few more websites on Green Geeks than you can on WPX. Another thing about WPX is if you need to move a website there, you just put in your information. They will move it for you. It's great. I'm actually in the process of moving one right now. I don't know if Green Geeks has that same capability. They might, but I'm not sure. But Green Geeks, can't say enough. Every time I've had an issue, they've been able to fix it. Free HTTPS or SSL certificate. Same with WPX. And same with SiteGround. All these come with the HTTPS, which is great because some website hosts make you pay for that, which is ridiculous. Great. I mean, I don't know about the eco-friendly stuff. I have no idea. Maybe that happens. I don't know. I just know they're good for my websites. I've got probably 8 domains here right now. Again, I put my better domains on this on this host because it's good, it's quality. My third recommendation is SiteGround. The reason why it's number 3 is it used to be my number 1. It used to be my go-to. For years I had Determined Solutions on, which is my SEO agency site. I had that on SiteGround and they were really good. And then over the years, they just haven't been as good. The customer service, not quite as good. Oh, and did I say with Green Geeks, you do get cPanel. That is included. So for people that like cPanel and everything you can do with cPanel, it is included. SiteGround does not have cPanel. But they've got their own little admin stuff. You can go in, find the file managers, HT access files, stuff like that. But no cPanel. SiteGround is still good. I never stop using them, but they're not as good as the other two. The customer service is still good, not as good. But they're good enough that I keep using them. And I keep recommending them, and I still have a couple clients on SiteGround. So they're really good. These are really good options. And like the pricing, Look at WordPress hosting. See if we can find pricing. Shared hosting. It's weird. You want to go with like shared hosting as opposed to WordPress hosting. So, okay, it starts at $3 a month. That's probably for like a year. And then it goes to $18 a month, right? That's for SiteGround. For Green Geeks, and I'm recording this July 29th, 2025. So this starts at, depending on which one you get, gosh, I can't remember. I think I have this one. I might have that one. I don't have that one. I've got either the Pro or the Premium. It's currently $5 a month, and then it goes to $18 a month. So $5 a month probably for the first year. This is really good. And it's not just the host, the price of this. Like say you're paying $20 a month. It's the hosting, the speed, the downtime. These things don't go down very often. And the fact that there's somebody there when something goes wrong. And some of these website companies take days to get back to you. I've got dozens and dozens and dozens of website hosting accounts, because I've got hundreds and hundreds of domains. So I know these are the ones I like the best. When something goes wrong, they get back to you. And that's when you're like, oh, $20 a month? You know, you don't really see it when everything's going right. But the second you start having problems and then they get solved really quickly, that's huge. And then these, my number one, so they are like $500 a year, $42 a month, I guess. Which one? No, I've got that one. So I've got the business one. I don't even have the professional. But yeah, WPX, these are my go-to hosting accounts. So you can watch this video. You can choose from one of mine that I know, like, use. I use them all the time. Or you can Google something like the best website hosting companies and just hope that those are good. Anyway, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you know someone who's like needing to solve their hosting problem or they don't realize, they need to check. If you've got cheap, crappy hosting that's like $1, $2 a month, if your business website is on that, it's fine until something goes wrong. And I've worked with so many clients and worked on so many sites that things go wrong. And when they do, and you've got crappy hosting and they can't get your site back up, it's terrible. So yeah, so share this with someone that you think might be able to help. I'll leave affiliate links down below. If you have any questions about this stuff, and just like with all my videos, leave them in the comments and I will answer you. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.